Hello and welcome. You're watching All About the W, your weekly deep dive into the Asian Cup for the last time uh, because we are here for the Asian Cup finals, Japan versus Australia. And I have with me, as usual, my co host Kai. And today is the much awaited final of the Asian Cup. So everyone's really excited. Before we begin talking about the game, I have some really exciting news for any of y'all who are tuning in, which is that we have by because of the support of all of y'all managed to somehow miraculously monetize whatever this is. We are now officially monetized, and we also have levels of membership. We have one level of membership, uh, and we would appreciate any support you could give us, including just tuning in and liking and subscribing. So, like, subscribe if you can afford it. Join, and if you're broke ass like the rest of us, just stay tuned. Um, Kai, should we just jump quickly into the lineups?
Yeah, let's get started with the lineup.
Yeah. I'm gonna show it on FootMob because, wait, um, this is what's happening. Sorry, today's just one of those days. My brain not working the best. Okay, I'm just
Okay.
gonna increase the size of this. There we go.
Okay, there we go. We have the lineups.
Yes. Kai, do you want to take us through the Japanese one?
Yeah, sure. Is it an unchanged lineup? Looks like an unchanged lineup. Anyway, we have Yamashita in goal. We have a back four of, I think Kitagawa and Takahashi will be fullbacks, and a centre back pairing of Koga as well as Kumagai. Then a midfield three of Nagano, Hasagawa, and Miyazawa, and a front three of Fujino, Hamano, and Riko Ueki. I think that is how they line up. That's not how it's sort of arranged on Footmob, but yeah, I think that looks like an unchanged lineup if I'm not mistaken. So first time from Nielsen going with an unchanged 11. Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm surprised, but I am excited because I do think this is the best. Actually, I don't even know. Like they're all the best lineup. Um, but anyway, we I will take you through Australia. We have Arnold in goal, Carpenter. Hunt has been dropped in this game, and I think might be a good decision after the multiple fouls she conceded without getting a yellow. In Was it the previous game or the game before that? It was the game
I think the
before
game
that, North
before,
Korea.
yeah.
It was the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
quarterfinals. But it might not be a bad idea to have dropped Hunt. So we have Heatley and Catley in as your defensive partnership, and Torpy, who's come in and played a good, decent role as fullback in this tournament.
Yeah.
So very happy to see her get the nod for the final. Then in the midfield, we have Gory, Kennedy, and Cooney Cross, which is again an unchanged midfield from the previous game, followed by Fowler, Kerr, and Ford, an unchanged forward line as well. So the only change I think perhaps is the Claire Hunt change in the final,
Yeah.
which is a shame for me as a Spurs fan, but hey, at least she won't get injured.
Yeah, she won't get injured. You want all your players back in one piece, I'm sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Ash, how do you feel about this game? What's your prediction?
Honestly, I've been having gut feelings about the game since the starting of the tournament, and I've been getting it right more often than not. Like even if I don't say it, like the India games, I wouldn't say it, but I've been getting my gut feelings right. Like
Uh,
the last two games, I think I even got the score line exactly right.
right.
So I have like my guts just telling me Japan is going to steamroll over Australia.
Yeah, yeah.
I just feel it in my gut somewhere. But
Oh, because when you started gut feeling, I was like, oh, you're gonna predict an upset here. Like Japan winning is like the norm. You should be
yeah,
jumping to believe your gut when it tells you Japan is
yeah.
winning.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, for sure. I mean, you'd never rule out like Sam Kerr getting like a crazy goal and then Australia just parking the bus. I can see that happening as well. I don't put that past Australia. Like Ellie Carpenter managing to get a run in, putting in for once a good cross, and like Kerr just managing to get her head on it or her foot on it, and it just a
Yeah.
janky goal that goes in. You know.
Yep. No, I understand. I understand. I think it's possible. It's. I think I mentioned in one of the comments in under another video. It's tournament football. You like an upset could be on the cards, but honestly, considering how steady Japan have been, I just can't look past them. Like, I'm not saying Australia have been bad. Like, Australia possibly the second or the third best team in the tournament, right? So I feel like um, they've not been bad by any measure, but I just feel like Japan have just been just have been class apart. So yeah, that's my sentiment, and I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna predict. Um, I think I hope it's not like, again, like I hope it's not like I've been constantly tweeting about like Nielsen being very generous. I don't know if you've seen these
Yeah.
videos of Nielsen like praising Sam Kerr after like praising Joe Montemuro after the previous like the semi-final win.
Yeah.
And like I've been tweeting about all that, saying how like he'll say all this and then like spank Australia 4-0,
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
so I mean, I just hope it's not that. I hope it's a competitive match because this tournament has been fantastic, and
Yeah.
we've seen like all these different teams perform. Like I can speak like from like an Indian perspective. I think there were moments when we saw exactly what India can do, and I feel like every team has done that. So,
Yeah.
given how exciting this tournament has been for the most part, it would be a real shame if it ends in like a 3-0 or a 4-0.
Yeah, 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 for sure. Yeah, I'd like to see a competitive game as well. And I do think that much Australia will do. I think Australia will put up a fight. I mean, I, South Korea had its moments, like it wasn't like
Yeah.
it was pretty, like I would say it was pretty one-sided, but there were signs of competitiveness there. And I feel like Australia can look at that game and build on it and see what worked and what didn't.
Yep.
So yeah, I think it's totally possible. Like, and these are both really experienced managers, really experienced players. All of them, play professionally at the highest level.
Yep.
Most of them, at least. So I feel like, it's like impossible not to get a good game out of this.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, again, I'm a little hesitant, mostly because I just don't know. Like Japan have just been really, really good, and
Yeah,
it's not to take anything away from Australia, but I am really curious to see how this plays out. Genuinely,
yeah,
like if Australia put like a lot of pressure, how do Japan like pressure in like a very structured way? How do
yeah,
Japan respond to that? If they bring like a lot of physicality, which we know
yeah,
Australian midfield can, then how do Japan respond to that? And like vice versa, right? Like how do
yeah,
like Australia sort of respond to Japan's just like quality?
yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah,
anyway,
I'm looking to see. I think Australia is just gonna knock them off, like literally, like physically.
that's the strategy.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Break play in
think.
midfield. Like just break play in midfield, commit the small fouls, win the second ball, do those type of things, and just make it frustrate Japan to
Yeah.
concede into conceding.
Oh, we have kickoff.
Yes, and I have forgotten to do timer things again.
Yeah. But stick around, people. We will have the timer up very soon. But in the meantime, I shall talk about the game at hand. Okay. Australia in possession currently,
What is the timestamp you're seeing?
30 seconds.
Oh, I'm behind. Okay, one second.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Japan putting a lot of pressure on the Aussie backline, but they're holding their own. They're moving the ball around confidently for now.
What's your timestamp?
It's 1 minute 13 seconds.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, Australia finally managing to play through the Japanese press. Mary Fowler with the ball at her feet. Beautiful ball in and Kerr
Oh,
with the first
great.
shot and oh,
And
saved.
oh my
It's
God,
a corner
just
for
saved.
Australia.
Absolutely great start from Australia there. See, this is what I mean. Like, just on the counter, I can just see it happen. I don't put anything past Sam Kerr.
Yeah.
And,
But also,
we
this
saw
was like nice
glimpses.
build up from Australia
Yeah.
as well. Like,
Like, this is like we saw glimpses of this Fowler in the previous game. And we were like, I hope this glimpse becomes like a reality by the next game.
yeah,
And I feel like that's what's happening.
yeah, absolutely.
Corner for
Let's see if
Australia.
Australia have done some set piece research. See if they can have an edge here. Catley's
I
going
do
to
think they will have
deliver.
an edge. They have a lot of people who can convert set pieces. Kennedy,
Yeah,
Skur
yeah. Ooh, oh, Fowler loses the ball, but
manages
all the
to
way
keep
back to
it and passes it
Arnold.
back. Yeah,
I think they were trying something with that corner, but it didn't quite come
yeah,
off.
yeah. But I think they should look to win corners if they can't like get to a
Yeah.
goal, because I feel like they will like have an advantage on corners.
Okay, Australia going long.
Although, like from what I've seen of Koga, she's all right aerially, but you can't defend the entire. Not everyone, I'm guessing, in Japan is.
Okay, Japan going forward, but very front-footed defending there from
Great
Alana
mid block by
Kennedy.
Australia,
Yeah.
just not letting them come anywhere near their goal. Uh, I'm not sure that was the intended pass, but Japan walk away with
Yeah.
possession there. Slightly
Okay,
fortunate.
Japan coming forward. Hamano's playing on the left this time around. Ooh, that's a lovely ball.
And cross
Far
comes. Oh,
post.
oh, nobody's marking.
Fujino. Oof,
Oh, uh,
that was
great,
close.
very, very close clearance there from, I think, Heatley, or I no, it's Catley.
We've been begging for Nielsen to play Fujino on the right. Let's see what result that yields.
Yeah, that. To be fair, that was a cross put into a dangerous area. If someone
Yeah,
had
it really
managed to
was.
convert, oh, great ball to
Oh, that's a good ball in, but ooh, Hasagawa was making a run there, but well cut off by
yeah.
Australia.
And Japan managing to keep possession in a very tightly packed Australian third third and putting in a cross, and it goes out.
And
No, it
clears, well
cleared.
cleared.
Yeah, I
But
thought for a second it would go out for a corner, but they
yeah,
managed to
yeah,
keep it in.
yeah.
And
Ooh, too close to Arnold, that cross.
yeah, I'm not sure if it was a cross or it was a shot from uh who is it from?
I think it was Takahashi.
Uh,
So I think
How's she
Kitagawa is
doing
playing on
there?
the just making an overlapping run, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta
I feel like
say,
both teams have. Sorry.
started really well. I feel like Australia have started really well.
I think both teams have started confidently. Like
Yes.
it's not like you haven't seen anything too sloppy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Throw in for Japan. Ford loses the ball there. I'm kind of supporting Japan because both like Hunt's not playing. Koga and Hamano are. I'd like to see
Right.
them win.
Yeah. I am honestly like very happy with like either of the team. Like I think like objectively, I know like Japan deserve to win given how they've performed in the
Yeah.
tournament. But I'm okay with either team winning. Like if honestly if Australia win this tournament, it's going to be like I would think of it as like a massive upset.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, but I'm honestly okay with either of the team winning. I just want to see good football today.
Yeah, same. And to be fair, that's what's
Okay.
happening till now.
Yeah, so far it's been clean.
It's been all right, yeah.
Okay, trying to
Very
find
long
Hamano with a
ball.
long ball, but Carpenter puts it out of play. Ooh,
And diagonal. Oh my god. Very scary ball coming
acrobatic
into the uh,
box.
box, but unfortunately, UAE could not make too much of it. To be fair, it was hard to make much of.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think Heatley there was like staying quite tight to UAK as well, so
Yeah,
couldn't really turn as well.
yeah,
Okay, once again playing out from the back, Australia. Heatley's going forward with the ball. Oof, but wins a throw in. Oh, that's a poor way to lose the ball for Australia.
yeah. Carpenter could have done better on the throw in as well, I think.
Yeah, I think she got very distracted by Sam Kerr making a run
Oh,
and kind of
right.
caught being like very indecisive.
Oh, okay. Japan trying to work the ball in through a very tight space. Unfortunately, Fujino fails. Sorry, Hasegawa failed. I felt like it was Fujino for a sec.
Just calling everybody failures at this point. All right. Yamashita trying to find a pass.
Good pressure there from Australia, but Japan trying to play through. Miyazawa passing to Yui, who passed
Oh,
to uh, Hamano, and nothing comes of that.
this feels definitely feels like a chess match.
Yeah,
It's very
definitely. It's
like
kind of
I can tell.
cagey.
Yeah.
Like it's not like midfield kg, it's like end to end still, but like it doesn't feel like anything has like been like either side has been like really tested.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay, Japan going forward, managed to lose the ball. Ellie Carpenter with a throw in. Carpenter managing to keep Kitagawa silent on that side. That
Yeah.
side is a quite hard side to deal with because
Yeah.
uh constantly like there's Kitagawa, there's Hamano, there's also like Yui
Hasaga was
drifting
also
in.
kind of playing on that side. Yeah,
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 that's
yeah.
what I said. That's what you so it is a difficult side to deal with. Carpenter has her work cut out for her
Right.
today.
Okay. Okay, long ball over the top. Fowler chasing. Fowler wins the
And
ball.
Fowler wins the
Oh,
ball. Oh,
oh,
does
oh,
it again.
straight to
Oh, straight to
Yamashita.
Yamashita.
Oh, that she was wide open there.
Oh my God, like
Ford
they
was
should have done
wide
better
open.
there. They're going to
Oh,
regret this.
yeah. Big chance, big chance.
And that was terrible, terrible from Kitagawa, but it is what it is.
Yeah. I
Maybe a
think
little bit of nerves, I think, for Japan there.
I think yeah, both teams feel a bit nervy. Like I feel like
Yeah.
I just the only thing I'm hoping for is like because of the nerves, like they don't make like silly mistakes, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, Japan managed to get the ball back from Australia, but passed it back to Yamashita.
Yamashita or Ford could have should have struck there better though. She did
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
lot of time and space.
yeah.
Okay, ball over the top.
I
I
feel like
think
she was
that's Fujino
offside.
chasing. Toppy
Okay.
does
Oh,
well-ish. Oh, it's
it's
a Jap.
it's a throw in for Japan.
Yeah, it's a point for Japan.
Okay,
Not a
Takahashi with the throw
bad
in.
ball from
Yeah. I hate the way they write this five. It looks like an S.
on the kit, is it?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, she was off there.
Oh, that was Fowler did so well there. She did so well. She like won the ball back and then made that pass into Ford as well.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, Australia impressing so far a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, obviously they've had the chances,
Yeah.
right? And I think to some extent, right now,
No, as
it
also more of the ball than I thought they would have.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Like right now, Japan seem pretty happy with letting Australia have the ball for a bit.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
Fowler. Ooh.
aerially, they're managing to win the ball, Australia, but unfortunately lost possession there.
Kitagawa.
Sam Kerr trying to press, but to no benefit against Kumagai. But Australia win the ball back, so maybe benefit.
Yeah, I think was it Ueki who was offside? Looks like Ueki was offside there. All right.
Australia definitely winning the physical battle here. Like with Fowler knocking Japanese players off their stride, and uh, who was that? Ford as well.
Oh, lovely, lovely play there, but heavy touch.
Oh, Japan managed to win the ball back, but it's a tight space. I don't know if they can get through the traffic. Pass back to Yamashita, to Kumagai, then Yamashita. Yamashita pass
The
to
atmosphere
Koga.
sounds really nice.
Yeah, a lot of support there. It's very sea of
Yeah,
yellow.
yeah. I hope the crowd helps them.
Yeah, proper 12th man sort of situation.
Yeah. I mean, part of me is like, oh, I want like Sam Kerr to lift trophy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just like how you probably want Koga to lift trophy.
Yeah, Koga and Hamano to win trophy. I have accepted
Yeah.
Hamano. Hamano is ours. And
Yeah.
that's a good pass
Ooh.
into.
Okay, Australia seem to have fallen back in shape quickly though.
Yeah, I don't think.
Kitagawa. Oh, ooh, nice.
Oh, nice
Oh,
passing
ooh.
there. And
Yeah. Nice dummy from
without.
Havano as well. That
Yeah.
like I thought she was gonna cross it in.
Yeah, yeah, it was like a feint.
Hmm. Uh, Kitagawa trying to kick it past Carpenter, but Carpenter.
Carpenter being very defensively solid today.
It's been 15
Right.
minutes. Let's wait. I,
Um, okay, Fujino passing it to Takahashi, who is very central.
ooh, so fluid, man. Like
Yeah.
Takahashi might as well be like playing the nine right now.
Yeah.
Okay, Hamano with some space and sure,
And
Hamano
she got
scores from
that
the edge of
goal!
the
Oh my
box.
god, that was insane!
Oh my God, Micah Hamano, what did
Mike
you
Romano
do?
from distance. Oh my god, that was a screamer. That was a
Out
screamer
of nothing,
extraordinaire. Out of
out of
nothing.
absolutely nothing. Ah, that was honestly like, I mean, all the movement around the box.
Yeah,
Like, I know it's from the edge of the box, but
yeah,
like,
yeah,
they were quite patient in that build up.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
what a turn! What a finish!
Like everything was perfect about that goal. Like
Oh, yeah.
nobody could have stopped that. You could have done every
Nah.
drill on the planet and not stopped that goal.
Oh, that was brilliant from Havano. She
Proper
saw the
class.
space, she took the shot. Oh, brilliant finish. Brilliant finish from Micah.
The coming of Micah Hamano. Uh,
Yes.
more of this, please. And stay at Spurs.
Oh, look at Niels Nielsen. Finally, some expression from him. I don't think we've seen
Yeah,
enough of that
his
this
villain arc
tournament.
is over. Now we're on the redemption arc where he plucks at the heartstrings.
Yeah. Okay, now Japan have some like spring in their step, so to speak.
A little bit of
And
momentum
Australia,
there, and Japan are showing some energy as well with that momentum.
yeah.
Ball
Ooh.
into the box. Ueki tries, but a little bit too much on that ball. Yikes. Michael Hano, 2 goals in this tournament. Absolutely fantastic goals. Like,
Yeah.
perfect. Like, I cannot think of a
Yeah.
single thing to say.
Really good finishes, both of them. Australia need to sort of keep their heads now. I already feel like they've already misplaced a couple of passes that they normally wouldn't, but they're back in possession
They
now.
won the ball back, so
Fowler,
that's good.
yep. Ford versus Koga, oof, just
Kumaga
enough.
and
And
Kumaga is so
Sanford,
slow.
day, yarda, oof. But positive signs for Australia, maybe?
Yeah. So Koga manages to like cut off this. Then Kumaga
Yeah,
knows the
yeah,
ball is
yeah.
coming to her. She should just clear it quickly. No.
Yeah. Oof. I felt like Kerr could have maybe tried to hold up the ball a little bit there
Yeah.
because they like, I mean, maybe more Japanese players would have like fallen back into shape,
Yeah, but
but
aerially you could have still like managed to make something
mm,
of it then with that run
yeah,
coming in.
true, true. But Koga's down, but hopefully nothing's wrong.
Oh God, can't. If Koga gets injured, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I think she landed weirdly on her shoulder by the looks of it.
Yeah. Hi Sarah, how you doing?
Good to see you, Sarah. Oof,
What a goal!
brilliant.
I could look at this goal all day.
Didn't even think about anything else. She saw the
Yeah.
space and took the shot.
Okay, now there's a Pip and Hamano step as well, while her best friend, according to the Spurs YouTubes, is taking the 10-second timer outer.
Didn't they have a best friends test video or something?
Yeah, they had a best friend test video in which literally Koga wrote Micah's name for everything, every question.
That's funny. Okay,
uh,
Yamashita going long.
Good, sleepy, but excited for the game. Yeah. Micah Hamano is Golden Ball winner of FIFA Under 20 Women's World Cup. Yes.
Yep,
Yes, yes, she is.
absolutely.
I mean, that is
For
why there was so much hype around her in the Chelsea dressing room that
okay,
hasn't, unfortunately, and so much disappointment that she doesn't get played.
yeah, I think honestly, if she comes back, I mean, I hope Chelsea bring her back. To be honest, but
Yeah,
I don't know. God knows what is going on in Bob Pastor's mind. So
yeah. Long may she stay at Spurs.
okay,
And
long ball
long
into
ball,
Sam Kerr, giving a
so,
chase.
but Japan seem to
Oh,
be
well
somehow
cleared.
back. We have the master of clearances, Toko Koga. You
Yeah.
have to be if you play for Spurs.
Listen, Kennedy was gonna run into that. Like Japan was so alert to it. It's not even funny.
Yeah. Oh God, Alana Kennedy scored the equalizing goal. No, I'm sure lose my shit.
What? Why? She's already scored 4 goals. So
Yeah,
what is
I'm
your
just be like,
problem?
if Alana Kennedy wins Australia the final or something, no, I'm just going to be like, that's mad. No shade on Alana Kennedy.
Are you sure?
I mean, it just astounds me that she's now a forward. Like people as their age, they go further back onto the pitch. Like you know how like cams become DMs and DMs become
Yeah.
center backs as is
Yeah.
slow. Alana Kennedy is having the opposite trajectory.
Yeah.
Center back became
Benjamin
CDM,
buttoning it is
CDM.
what she's
Yeah,
doing.
yeah. Benjamin buttoning it. Yeah.
Um,
Now she's a
okay.
striker. Next.
Australia have somehow managed to wrestle the ball back there. Fowler with a bit of space to turn.
And
Carpenter,
manages to
Corey,
pass it to Carpenter.
Kennedy.
Australia passing really well, actually.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Good defending from Takahashi there. Toppy,
Yeah,
Ford.
Japan will be careful they don't get pinned in here.
I think they're doing okay.
Yeah. It's just that I'm worried about them slightly. Even though both Kumaga and Koga are all right aerially, I'm still worried about it slightly.
Yeah, I mean, like with I feel like with somebody who's like her, like Sam Kerr's aerial presence is just insane.
Yeah.
Even like the best defenders find it hard to deal with her, but at the same time, I still feel like maybe all they need to do is prevent Australia from giving her that service.
Yeah. Speaking of service, um,
Oh.
Hamano doing defensive work there. Who much underrated Hamano's defensive abilities.
Okay, Australia going long again. Sam Kerr
And
does
come on, that's a
something. It's a
push.
free kick.
Sam.
Sam.
What? Like, she's like, "Oh, I didn't do it."
Sam's just like, what are you talking about? She just shoved her a little bit in the back. That's fine. Uh,
A bit surprised by Japan sitting back. I think that they're just like what they're doing is just slowing the game down a little bit because Australia in the middle, the Australian press is not bad. Like that long ball is working for them. And so
yeah.
I think they're just taking their time to contemplate what that means, which is fine, I think,
Yeah.
as long as they don't concede.
I feel like they just honestly, it's funny because every time Japan go forward, I just feel like they're gonna score.
Yeah.
Again, Koga, okay. Sam Kerr somehow wrestles the ball back.
But Koga has been doing a decent job dealing with Sankar.
Ooh, straight to Yamashita.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
think
it's
both
nice to
center
see
Koga has been good, as has Kumagai to
Kumagai.
some extent. Yeah.
Um, it's also nice to see the backline, like the Japanese backline, prove their metal. Like this whole they have not been tested a narrative. That sometimes we are also guilty of, like for like taking like has been tested for sure. Like you cannot say after this game that their
Yeah,
backline
of
has not
course.
been tested.
Even against South Korea, they had like moments. I mean, obviously South
Yeah.
Korea end up scoring as well. So okay. Oh, that's almost a pure
Managed to
pass
keep
from
it in.
Koga.
Kitagawa managed to keep it in.
Yeah.
Kitagawa still having the ball, pass it back. Kumagai,
Yeah, I feel
Koga.
like what Japan are doing is like super sensible. Like they're a
Yeah.
goal up. They're just like, okay, we'll take our chances when they come.
Yeah, like don't
But
lose
they
the
need to be,
ball. Just keep
yeah,
possession wherever it is.
Fuka under some pressure there. But Gori, ooh, almost wrestles the
Oh,
ball back, and that's probably a
and
foul
that's a foul.
against Nagano.
Nagano manages to do a smart win, a
Yeah,
smart foul in the midfield there.
an
Make
over
some
enthusiastic
contact.
challenge.
Hi, TJ Kumar. TG Kumar.
Hello. Oh, that's my Chitaba. Hi, hi.
Oh,
Hello. Okay. Oh, it's a terrible free kick to give away. Why? Why would you
yeah,
give away a free kick there?
yeah,
Yuki does really well. Like she shields it, she shields the ball, and then yeah, well done, Yuki.
yeah. I have to say, both sides, the forwards are doing a decent job with holding up play.
Yeah. But good placed for a free kick for Japan. Yui is on the dead
I see
ball.
Fujino eyeing it.
Do you think it's going to be one of those short? Oh, it's a free kick. It's not a corner. Sorry,
Yeah.
it's going to be like short free kick. Uh,
I mean, it can be
unless
short
they
free, kick, but I
square.
don't think
Yeah,
so.
yeah, I know. Unless like she can like square it to somebody right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um, I mean, it's a little weird like as an angle. I feel like she'd have to put it in and then they'd have to win it aerially. I don't think it's
yeah. I
happening.
think it should be like an outswinger that they sort of head it in. The right-footed player also.
Yeah. I don't think
Uh,
she'll go directly from. Oh, she went. No, she didn't.
no. Oh, wild
And
shot there from somebody, from Fuka,
Sky
but fair
from.
enough.
Yeah. If it came to me there in front of the box, I would take it too.
Okay. Arnold also going long. Flick on from Sam. Oh, very brave defending there from Kumagai, I think.
Anyway, Carpenter. Sorry, it's Torpy.
I was like, where
For
is
a
Scarf?
second.
I thought they were like switch flanks or some shit.
I just saw a blonde and I went Carpenter, and then I remember that the other side is also blonde. To
Now
the
all of a
two.
sudden I feel like Australia is struggling to keep the ball a bit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like
I think they
midfield
started with a lot of
pressure
gusto,
seems
and
to happen.
like they couldn't keep it like up for very long.
Honestly, if they can go into halftime at 1-0, I'm sure they'll take it.
Yeah, fair.
It's just the quality of the bench is
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You can't like. I feel like Definitely the bench quality for Japan is just, it's unbeaten. Like it's world breaking.
Yeah, 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 absolutely.
I mean, I just to remind everybody of the, they have Chiba, Matsukubo, Yamamoto, Seike, Tanikawa, Tanaka,
Ooh, Japan coming
Hijikata,
forward. A great
Hayashi.
challenge from Fowler. Really good challenge from Fowler there. Sorry, go
Like,
on. Please
yeah,
list more.
like I just went from like attack to midfield. I named most of the
Yeah,
players, and that
yeah.
itself is just like, yikes.
Stacked. It's absolutely stacked. Oh, that's good. Oh, ooh, Miyazawa trying
Oh,
something that could
that
have
would have been
finished
very
it right
hard.
up.
It would have been
Yeah,
quite
yeah,
acrobatic if she had managed it.
yeah. I mean, if she had made contact properly on the volley, that would be insane.
Disgusting bench Japan has. Yeah, I
So
mean,
true.
I just like there is no other way to describe it. Like it's so awe-inspiring that it almost gives you like
Yeah.
like imagine that there are players like Momiki who can't get selected. Like, have you seen Momiki recently?
Yeah, Momiki is like, I want to show the world why I deserve to be at the Asian Cup. And
Yeah.
anyway, I mean, she's scoring for fun for Everton at this point, so good for her. Oh, that's not a good foul from Gauri. That's a terrible.
Yeah.
She needs to be careful. I think if I was a ref, I would have carded her there now.
Yeah, I think she should have been carded. I think it
Yeah,
was card worthy.
yeah, that's
Because
100%. I
A,
would have
she
carded
put her
her.
down very deliberately, and B, that
Yeah,
would have been a goal.
yeah. And this is not the first time she's had like a big foul either. So,
Yeah.
but that is kind of what Gauri brings to the table, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um. Okay, Hamano not able to keep it in. Australia with the throw in.
Oh, this has been like a slightly s- calm
Slightly.
match. Calm
Yeah,
match.
there's a weird, like, I feel very zen about it. And I'm wondering if it's just
Yeah.
like my antidepressants or like the game itself.
No, I feel very like I feel a lot of tension.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay, that was a great pass,
challenge
but
by Italy.
well
Well,
defended as well by Heatley. Throw in back to Hamano. Hamano took that throw in
pass
very
straight
quickly,
to
did not wait
Kerr.
on Kitagawa. Australia on the transition.
Ooh, not a
Kerr
great
should
ball
have
from Kerr.
passed before.
Sooner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 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 oh. Poor
Oh my
mistake
god,
from.
Yamashita
Oh,
with a
Ford, what did you
mistake.
do? Oh my God, that's a second. She should have just waited to make a pass. Oh. But I mean, there wasn't enough support. It's fair. I guess she had to take
What
the
the hell
shot.
was Yamashita doing? Did she not see
Yeah.
Ford there? I know that the ball is coming to her at some speed, but she should just picked it up.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, now Japan looking
Okay,
to
Japan
counter
on the
quickly,
counter,
but
but
the-
Hamano runs into traffic, passes it back, I think, to
okay. Whoa, definitely got away with one there.
Kitagawa,
Yeah.
Hamano. The fullbacks are uh, overlapping, like on the overlap, and it really confuses me because Hamano and Fujino are both behind their respective fullbacks, and it's
Yeah,
very
yeah, they are
confusing.
there. Yeah. That's a decent ball into Kitagawa. Ooh, lovely
Ooh,
ball.
lovely ball and
It's a corner for Japan.
corner for Japan. Well won there, but also decent defending.
Okay, Hasagawa on the ball.
Mm, Hasagawa taking her time. I would think they would go for a quick corner, but
Ooh, careful.
ooh, managing to win the ball there, and you,
Cross comes in to the far post, and I think it goes off of Takahashi, so it's a goal
yeah.
kick.
Nagano is having a really good game. I'm not gonna lie. Like not just winning the ball in that box, but like she's had several attempts on goal, and as their like more defensive minded midfielder, I feel like that's
Yeah.
very impressive.
Okay,
Not
Australia
that they
once again
have
going
defense,
for
they don't have defensive midfielders, but they have defensive minded midfielders occasionally. Sam is having a really good game, which the other two forwards would support her better. Yeah, Sam is having an excellent game. Yeah, if Ford and Fowler, Ford especially, I feel like could have done better. And oh, Fujino made
Ooh.
the run. Uh, could not make much of that, but Fujino still having the ball and trying to twinkle toes her
Takahashi
way.
with a
Cannot.
cross
Takahashi
in.
with the cross in, and whoever was that. Oh, Yui should have done
Okay,
better there.
Ford on the break, but what is she doing? Somebody is go for
Knock
support.
her out. Take the card.
Knock her out, take the card, please. Oh, and that chance is dead.
Cleared by Kumagai. But Australia still have possession.
I will say this: if Australia want to play like this,
Yeah.
they want to maybe like finish their chances.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, Nitya, since we have you here, thank you for the donation. We very much appreciate adding to you're adding to our piggy bank. And just a reminder to everyone else, we have somehow miraculously been monetized. So if anyone would like to uh, be our patrons, you are welcome to donate to us or join as members.
Yeah. I think the super chat option is open as well. So
Yeah.
if you are watching live, maybe come chat to us as well as give us some love.
Yeah.
All right.
Help us buy coffee. That's all you can afford with like rand.
Okay. I honestly, I do feel like both, like Fowler has been maybe slightly a bit absent, but I feel like Ford's been doing all right. She's just missed big chances. Like that's annoying. But
Yeah.
yeah. Um, okay. Ford going forward. It's nice to see the big roar every time Australia go forward.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can't
Ooh.
hear it, but I take your word for it.
Yeah. Okay, foul on Takahashi by Ford. So that's I'm sure Japan are happy with that free kick because it kind of eases the pressure a little bit.
Seke is on the bench. Definitely on
And
the bench.
Seike is going to like she's such a like yeah, she will come and score a goal. She's
Yeah.
that type of player.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I do think Australia are doing the sensible thing now, trying to go aerially and win headers. Like
Yeah.
they've been doing that for like 10, 15 minutes now and they're getting a bit of joy.
Yeah. But Japan have also kind of slowed the game down a little bit. So
Yeah.
seemingly they're all. I'm surprised by the fact that they slowed the game down a little bit. Like I thought they would like go all guns blazing for that second goal
Oh,
and then
Turkey
slow.
with a poor touch there. I think maybe the it must have been a tough one to keep down. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. I mean, I would have expected Japan to just go 2-0, go for the
Yeah.
second goal, which I think to some extent they've done, but maybe not with as much intensity as I expected
Yeah,
them
yeah.
to.
As in, like, I think they're just worried about being caught out because of how good Sam Kerr has been. A good passing out from the back there from Japan could have made a little bit more in terms of transition, but
Yeah. Ooh,
they
that's a
will
good
take
ball
it.
into Hamano, but oh, I think Hamano was offside there.
Oh, bummer.
Wow, we're 41 minutes in. Damn.
Yeah, that passed quite quickly.
Ah,
Yeah, definitely offside there. Oh,
Australia once again playing off from the back. Let's see. But then going long. They're just like, we're going to try and give as few touches to
yeah.
like Hasagawa as
But
possible. Also, like,
Kumagai doing a
um,
decent job there to
yeah,
shove a Fowler, I think it was, off the ball. Or
Corey of the
Ford.
ball. Yeah,
It was Gori.
that is a foul.
Okay,
No,
that's a foul. Come on.
clearly
What?
disagrees. Uh,
Yes.
Ref is like that. Okay, everybody's falling down. I can't quite tell what's
Yeah.
happening.
No, that's fine. That's not, that's, I think Takahashi just like got run
Slipped.
over
Yeah.
after losing her footing. But the previous one was definitely a push. My God. Referee, what are you doing? Like, I swear Gori's done like two fouls at least
Come
and
on,
not been
Japan. Like, play
carded.
through the middle, score a goal. Okay, space for Miyazawa out on the right hand side. Good ball into
And
Hamano, who
good
has
ball
some
into
space.
Hamano and
And it's
good
straight
defending
to
and
Arnold.
oh,
Oh, I think there was a bit of a
but that's
clash
a
of heads or
penalty.
something that happened. It's not a penalty. Really well done, whoever that was. Cooney Cross, I think. That was a beautiful ball, though.
Oh no, it's not a penalty. I thought she still had the ball when that happened.
That was a beautiful ball in. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Corey turning tight space,
It
but
shows why
Japan deal
United
with
are
it
missing
really
her.
well. Huh?
It shows why United are missing her.
Yeah,
Miyazawa.
absolutely. It would be really funny if United don't score a goal today also.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be, and it would not be funnier if Miyazawa returns and the minute she returns, they score like three against Bayern.
Yeah, three against Bayern. That's so true. Okay, pressure from Japan, forcing Australia to go all the way back, which I think is really good from Japan.
Yeah.
Just press a bit higher for the last few minutes of the first half. Don't concede a stupid goal. Kennedy going long.
Cut out Hamano now with the ball on the counter. Oh, good 1-2 there between Kitagawa and Hamano. Yueki, Takahashi and Fujino need to stop being on top of each other. And cross comes in and pushed out. Uh, Still with Fuka Nagano. Cross comes in and Arnold claims.
Straight to Arnold. All right.
Oh, as usual, I have forgotten to bring water, snacks, or any sort of coffee to prepare
Yeah.
myself for this game.
3 minutes stoppage time. Okay, beautiful ball from Kyra Cooney cross.
Okay,
Sam Kerr
Australia,
once
if
again.
they score at this time,
Oh,
this would be the best time to score.
oh, beautiful defending there
And a
from Japan.
whisper.
I feel like we're seeing the problem that Australia having, which is like Sam Kerr is getting the ball, but there's not enough bodies there to support. But what a challenge from Koga that.
Yeah.
Brilliant from Koga.
The
Read it.
queen of clearances. She plays for Spurs. That's all she has to do all day long. uh,
But oh, she scuffed the shot again, Ford. Come on.
yeah.
I thought that was a block.
Yeah.
What is she doing?
Nagano's reading of the game is excellent. I'm not gonna lie, Sarah. Nagano to me has been Japan's best player.
Yeah, she's been extremely good.
Like very
And
present.
oh, that's a foul. That's a yellow card. No, this ref
Replay
is
is only
referencing
now
the card.
showing. Been searching for the last 40 minutes. I think it's this is a mistake on our part. I think we had the title of the video wrong. We had the previous title on this video, and I think that's why we changed it before going live. But I think it might have messed with the algo.
Yeah. All right, Torpy fouling Fujino, giving Japan the free kick. Fujino, who has been slightly quiet in this game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But great cross in there.
That was a good
Uh,
cross in.
Managed to go to Yui Fuka Nagano.
Almost
Just as
there,
I praise,
smart.
managed to keep the ball. Very good.
She's really good. Underrated player for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Hasagawa almost did well there, but it did not happen. Oof, it's gone out of play.
Yeah, if Australia can score an extra time, that would be like mentally, it would put them in such a like momentum play, a place of
Yeah.
momentum. Like, I hope Fordy is missing all these only to score them all against Chelsea.
Yeah.
uh, some
And I'm
sibling
sure
rivalry
cooking
there.
Lucy Bronze is her favorite pastime anyway. So, okay.
Well, if you say so, yeah.
UAE out wide, but offside. Okay. And that's halftime.
Yeah. I'm just going to
Okay, it's
quickly run and get
very,
some water and some coffee.
yes.
I will come back.
Yes. Okay. See you soon. Okay, that's been a slightly tense first half for me. I feel like it's been um yeah. Tell us in the chat what you thought about that first half. I thought Australia's strategy of going over the Japanese midfield worked well for them to some extent, mostly because like I think about after Japan scored the first goal, Australia really struggled to keep the ball in the midfield. So that worked out well for them. But at the same time, I do feel like Japan's press is causing some problem for Australia. But I think Australia would probably go into halftime feeling like confident with the last 10 minutes because they did manage to create a couple of chances there. They just couldn't put it away. But I would say the same for Japan because
Yeah.
some of them were like just searching crosses and things like that. I mean, we haven't seen that a whole lot from Japan except for maybe in that Taiwan game,
Yeah.
the searching crosses, because otherwise
Yeah.
you have like perfect runs that are being made and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Which I think Australia have been very switched on to like those third person runs, right? Like third man runs.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They've
Yeah.
intercepted the
And
ball
also
well.
like sometimes Japan pass it like those quick passes inside of players to the inside of players. Australia have been really good at like intercepting those as well.
Yeah. But yeah, I think a really, really tight game. Like I was, this is what I was hoping for. Yeah. pretty
Yeah,
entertaining.
pretty
Both.
entertaining. Both teams clearly did their research. Yeah, I agree with this. Like, I do think that there's a lot of like tactical, like, this is what happens also when you have two really experienced managers with a lot of resources, because they have like clearly studied each other very well and seen what like the styles of plays are, what the like the passing drills are, what the all of it, you know. So I feel like both have like really set themselves up to succeed against the other, and it shows
Yeah,
on the pitch.
absolutely. Sam Kerr doing really well. Will score. Yep. Um, always waiting to see a Sam Kerr goal. That is me. But yeah, I mean, I think of all the forwards, she's looked the sharpest. But the fact that she's having to drift out wide often, or she's the one who's flicking the ball on, dropping deep, I think um, I feel like it's gonna it's going to affect the box presence a little bit. You can tell
Yeah.
that that's a bit of a problem. But I do think Australia have created enough chances to be a goal up, especially this the one that I'm just looking at in the highlights, the one where Yamashita. Yeah, Ford intercepts Yamashita's pass, or rather, Yamashita passes straight to Ford, however you want to call it, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I think that was a big chance. But anyway, I think the second half is going to be really interesting. I mean, if Australia come back out and score the first goal, right, then it's absolutely game on. Um, but I can't help but feel like if Japan score the second, like at any point, like even like 60, 65 minutes in, then the game is dead.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Ford should have done better for sure. Yeah, 100% done better. Okay, Kai, tell me substitutes. What do you think? Will there be any halftime substitutions? What do you reckon?
I think, I think at some point, I don't know if you feel this way, but I feel like Fujino has been a bit absent. And I feel like
Yeah.
Australia have done well to deal with her because we haven't seen her, make those runs that she usually does inside. Because, I mean, like you said, the fullbacks are pushed up so high for Japan. Um, like Fujino's on the inside invariably, and I feel like I haven't seen enough of her. So hope like 60 minutes. If Fujino doesn't get into the game, bring Chiba on. I have become such a massive
Yeah.
Chiba fan.
Yeah.
So bring Chiba
Yeah, or
on.
even Seke. I wouldn't mind seeing Seke there either. Like
Yeah,
whoever, you know. Um
absolutely.
but I do think that like halftime I would not sub anyone out. Like I would either
No,
team. I think
same.
60-65 minute you wait until it reaches that point. Also
Yeah,
because at 1-0 it could easily become 1-1 and then we go into extra time or something, you know. So
yeah.
you
You
want to
know,
like preserve your players as well.
you know what? Like 60 minutes in, maybe I always feel stupid saying stuff like this, but because you never want to take a player of Fowler's quality off,
Yeah.
but might not be the worst idea to bring Raso on because the Japanese fullbacks are pushed so high up. You might right now what we're seeing is like Sam Kerr having to make that run,
Yeah.
whereas if Raso can pick up the ball
And
and
yeah, run with it.
see,
Yeah.
what's basically happening is because Kitagawa as well as on that side Hamano are pushed up.
Yeah.
We've seen how Carpenter has also been pinned back a little bit, which is
Yeah.
a great strategy to pin Carpenter back because if she goes
Yeah.
forward, she's gonna
Then
carry the
you
entire team forward.
no, no, and if Carpenter goes for like if Carpenter because Carpenter has to deal with Yui, Kitagawa, Hamano, all sort of sitting on top of each other. There's
Yeah,
no way she can go forward. So they've like there's and she's their main speed outlet. So like
yeah,
Japan have very tactically sort of stopped Carpenter and also created a space for attack for themselves. But so you're right, like in that sense, I think Raso will give them another like outlet for pace because after that, there's only Kumagai on that side. And
yep,
Kumagai is not really known as the fastest player on the block. I mean, To be fair, she's also much older now. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I would not put it past Raso to like beat Kumagai and then score. So,
Hmm.
like, there is a gap that for pushing the fullbacks up and having a defender there gives you.
Yeah, absolutely. I also think, I mean, if not Raso, if you don't feel like Raso is maybe there yet or whatever, because she's missed 2 games now.
Yeah,
Maybe even Wheeler. I'm not really sure,
yeah,
um,
yeah,
but again, none of this happens before 60 minutes for me. Like you
yeah.
wait it out, see.
I feel like Sayer also it might not be a bad shout.
Hmm.
Also, slightly faster than Fowler currently.
Yeah. I also don't like, it's not even like the fast thing. Like I honestly don't think Fowler is a particularly slow player. It's just I feel like she's
Yeah,
struggled to sort of keep the ball a little bit.
yeah, yeah,
Usually, she's somebody who's very confident, sort of turning and running.
yeah. To be fair, she's
Um,
done that once. I've seen her do it
yeah,
once in this game, very convincingly.
right. Such a big chance, man. Yamashita's um,
Uh,
pass.
DPRK had a practice match in playoff.
Right, yeah. How much did they win by? Like 4-0, 5-0?
Yeah,
For the
it's some.
the play-in match. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, I'll tell you. I am checking Footmob. The final score was um
What other changes could we possibly make? It was 4-0 to North
4-0.
Korea and 2-0 to Uzbekistan. Sorry, to Philippines against Uzbekistan. So those two teams have already qualified for the World Cup, which means Uzbekistan and Taiwan will go in for a, what is it, like an intercontinental playoff type situation.
Yeah, yeah. You
Um,
know, after you mentioned like your like total like the foot you were on Total Football, no, like the podcast, Absolute Football. Sorry, Absolute
hmm.
Football. I went and checked out that episode that you were talking about because you said that you talked about the Asia Cup. Um, and I was a little annoyed because they were like, oh, you play this qualifier, then you play this qualifier, and you have multiple qualifiers, and so that everyone
Yeah.
qualifies or something like, there was that a weird tone of like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it was really annoying me because I'm just like, you're Europe, you have so many spots in the World Cup anyway. Like, please don't give me that. Like
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
just
it's
six
not
spots.
like there are only 6 spots, and also like, I mean, listen, let's be real. This whole Nations League group situation is
Yeah,
also like it's it's mentally taxing, is what it is.
yeah.
It's like Kirsten Kasparai's partner asked this TikToker to explain the Nations League to her because Kirsten Kasparai didn't know what it was.
Yeah. Honestly, none of us do.
Yeah. And okay, fine, there are these groups, and then the team that finishes third in group A is gonna play some team from group C, something about
Yeah,
seeding. Like, let's not pretend it's straightforward. And also, like, I
yeah,
mean, there are very set spots. I remember, I think I kind of um did I know what you mean.
yeah,
I kind of just like let it slide. I was like, whatever.
yeah. I mean, it's not worth like it wasn't something. It was just something pet peeve sort of
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah, no, and I also don't think it was like malicious or anything.
It
So
wasn't. It wasn't.
whatever. So, oh, light shows happening in the stadium.
But I swear, when they showed this light show before the game, and I was
uh,
just like, I have just recovered from my headache, and
Strobe.
it was,
Yeah.
I was like, if my headache comes back, I'm going to blame the lights in what something stadium in Sydney.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What stadium is it? I just know it's in Sydney. I don't know what the name of the stadium is.
Uh, I will tell you.
Okay. Wow, they have pyrotechnics as well. It's not just light. So much happening. Let me listen to the commentary if there is anything. But it's a fully packed out
Accor
stadium.
Stadium. A something stadium is Accor Stadium.
Accor, okay.
Watched the match,
Okay.
saw the Chinese Taipei goalkeeper a lot, busiest player on pitch. Yeah, I
Hmm.
mean, I that's the reason I didn't watch the game because watching Chinese Taipei is such a chore. I swear. Like
Yeah.
I'm not begrudging them their uh, wonderful organization in defense, but it's a chore.
Yeah. It's the same thing, slightly same thing for me with Uzbekistan, which is like there is
Yeah,
going to be so much, like, what do you call it? Nautanki, that I was like, I'm not gonna. But you know what? I did catch the highlights, and Philippines. I can't remember who it was, but scored a beautiful goal on the volley. It was the lovely little finish for, I think, the first goal that Philippines scored. Quite nice.
yeah.
Okay, they're showing all the play. Oh, the players have come out. Damn, that went by quickly.
Yeah. Oh, I had some cold
Is
coffee.
there a Spurs match today?
Yeah, against Man City. Make Bunny Shaw your captain if she's not
Oh shit!
already.
I changed my team. Wait, when? Wait. Whoa, whoa.
I didn't do it either, but I'm saying if anyone does play fantasy football, this is the
Okay,
day
I
to
need
make
to
Bunny
change
Shaw
it
your
now.
captain because she always
Yeah.
scores against Spurs. And if you have City player, make sure you have City players because they will win 7-0. And we have zero defenders. I mean, we have half a defender in Molly Bardrib.
Hmm. Okay. Who are Spurs playing again? Oh, oh. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet for like 2 minutes. Let me figure out my team quickly because I don't think we'll get done before that. God forbid this one goes into like extra time or something.
Yeah.
Writing. Okay.
Jack Reacher, if you were suspended, it's probably because we thought that you were asking a personal question. We try and keep as much about like football unless we are the ones digressing.
That's funny, unless we are the ones digressing.
Hey, it's our channel. We can do. We can
That's
be
true, that's true. I
divergent.
agree. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. I just found it funny, that's all. Should I keep Tannberg on?
mm, Maybe I think she could get a score goal against. I mean, if you have an other option, I would say no.
I
But
have hope. I think I'll sub out Tannberg for somebody
like, I
else.
don't
Okay,
feel like
you
you should keep
have kickoff.
any Spurs players in this game. They will lose 7-0.
Okay. Uh,
Japan started slightly brighter than the previous time. Um, you're welcome, Jack. Um, but Australia have managed to get the ball back and they continue with their long ball extravaganza. Uh, Risky passing out from the back a little bit from Japan, but they managed to get the ball out. So that's, I suppose, good. Yeah, come on, Sammy. Why not? Let's let's
yeah,
go,
let's go
Sam
Samper.
Kerr. Um, Did she? Yeah, she won the ball back. Japan have a throw in.
I want to put
Miyazawa.
an Arsenal player in my team, but they're so
Mm,
expensive. Why are they so expensive?
because they're Arsenal and they're in form.
So annoying. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is there a cheap Arsenal player? I can't think of one.
No. Genuinely, there isn't a cheap Arsenal player. Okay, how should I go back?
We don't mean in life, everyone, in football, like in fantasy
In
football.
like fantasy football, not like cheap Arsenal players.
Australia passing out from the back. I want to see a little bit more like uh pressing off like Arnold and the centre backs.
Yeah. Okay, Carpenter have somehow managed to wriggle free, Fowler out wide.
But that triangle around Carpenter follows her across the
Yeah.
field.
Ooh.
Japan back
Well
into
headed away. Cross. Far post, Carpenter. Oh! Oh, it's an absolute scramble in the middle of the box. But there are
yeah
like literally three players around Kerr.
Australia claiming it, for penalty, but I don't think there was much in it.
Nah.
Long ball in for Sam Kerr, but headed out by Kumagai maybe. Okay, Miyazawa there doing some defensive work. Mm, could not take the ball away. Mm, Koga sticking very tightly to Ford, I think.
Ooh.
Straight in and Koga with the block and out and clearance. That clearance, not much of
Screaming
a
about it
clearance,
going
but
out of play.
still with possession for Japan. And sometimes you just boot it long, like I love the tippy
Yeah.
tappiness of this. Azure edits going, nah. I'm guessing this is to the come on, Sammy. And we have Australia passing out again from the back. Like, I swear, if you could combine what Australia and do what Japan do, you would create the perfect football team.
So true. Oh, not a
Not
foul, but
not a
now Japan are coming
foul.
forward.
Fu-
Fujino.
Fujino running in, cutting in. Why not passing, but manages to find uh, Kitagawa, who finds Hamano, who finds Fujino, Hamano Fujino on the same side now. And again, Hamano. Oh, great pass there from Hamano, but too much on it for Yui. Passes back to Hamano. What on India W schedule? I think there's the SAFF, like the South Asian Football Federation Cup, that's starting on in May, I think, in Goa. That's what's next in terms of major tournament. So we will potentially see India versus
Oh, ooh,
Bangladesh.
I thought that was a big chance for UAE, but Australia
Yeah.
clear.
Okay. I actually like that, like that long sort of diagonal looming ball into the box that Japan sometimes throw in. I feel like they should do more of that.
Yeah. Ooh,
I
good
understand that
stuff from
aerial is
Hamano and
hard to
Kitagawa
win.
and just wide.
Oh my
Oof.
god.
That was brilliant play from Hamano and Kitagawa on the left hand side. Completely deceived the Australian backline, and oh, she gets good contact on the header, but
Yeah,
just wide. Oof, oof! What a ball
that's a
in from
shame. That is a
Kitagawa. That
shame.
is, yeah.
I just realized my timer is way off.
Mhm.
Two.
Oh, this is just like everybody's missing the ball. Oh, oh, Carpenter does really well there. Yuki almost like kind of nipped
Sneaks
there.
it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, my timer has been synced. Yeah, we're not sure. We might cover that tournament live. We will see what our schedules are like and if we can make it for that. It would be nice to go. Hamano to Kitagawa. I feel like it's a mistake. It's a mistake to put Kitagawa in front of Hamano. Like I understand the running on the overlap situation, but like that's not for every time.
Right. Do you think I should triple captain Medama or should I triple captain Bunny Shaw?
I feel like triple captain Bunny Shaw. It's Spurs. She loves a goal against us. But like don't scream at me if she doesn't score.
Hmm. I don't know. I'm a little on the fence about this. There are a couple of double game weeks and all coming. Maybe I shouldn't be.
Yeah. R- Yeah, yeah. Fair, fair.
Oh, that almost fell for Gori, but I think Japan are once again a good place to go forward. It's Hamano versus Carpenter, and Carpenter wins that foot race.
I mean, to be fair, against most players, Carpenter wins that foot race.
Yeah, that's true, true, true. I
We
think
may
Hamano might have been offside there.
we may give much criticism to Ellie Carpenter, but we can never doubt her speed.
Her speed, yeah. And her tracking back in general. Like she's
Yeah,
somebody you can like take for granted will track back. So
yeah. Uh,
that is such a poor passing out from the back. Like what? Oh, big chance and straight to oh my. Oh, oh,
oh
oh,
my
oh, oh.
God.
That's a penalty. No, it's not a penalty, sorry.
Hope to
UAE
see
was
Millie
like I didn't
Akhtar
dive.
again. Yeah, I think we all hope to see Millie Akhtar again. What a player. Japan's midfield is too strong for Matildas. What do you think?
Yeah, agreed, agreed. I think we expected this to happen. Okay. Matsuko was coming on. I'm guessing Fujino's going off. Um,
Let's see.
no, Ueki is going off.
Ueki is going off.
Okay.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah. She had that last chance, which obviously she couldn't put away. But she's been good. She's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah, in terms of the midfield being too strong, yeah, I think I agree. I think that's why I do think Australia are doing well to kind of bypass the midfield a little bit. This was always going to happen, like that midfield quality wise.
Yeah.
Once again, we see Sam Kerr out wide, but Ford is holding it up, but makes a really shit pass.
Yeah. I mean, I swear Ford has been good throughout the kind of good throughout the tournament. And the one
Yeah.
game she sucks at is the finals.
Mm. Like Nitya
Yeah.
said, if she's a big game player, she's saving it for the game against Chelsea.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately,
As in, she
UAE
missed that
has left.
chance. So Sarah's probably like, "Yuki, come on, what did you do there?"
UAE, come on.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
she could have done well there. I think she had the space to,
Yeah.
yeah, but oh, Havan was just like dragging Ellie back. It's funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Chelsea,
I am loving this Hermano Ellie Carpenter battle.
yeah,
Although like Ellie Carpenter is just like at least like half a foot taller than Hermano. It's a fun
yeah.
battle to watch nonetheless.
Kennedy, I feel like this long ball into Sam. Like I'm not going to say, oh, it doesn't work. Don't try it, because I
Yeah.
know it will work at some point in the
At
90.
some point. But you have to find someone with more precision to put that ball in, maybe.
Yeah,
Like who's doing it currently? Put Alana Kennedy on that. What's the
I
point
think
of her?
Kennedy has been doing most of it, and
Oh,
Kyra
okay.
Cross, who are both probably the best
Decent, yeah.
passers. Okay, come on, Japan, do something. Score goal. Somebody score a goal. It's been far too long without a goal.
Yeah. Yeah. This is my problem with finals. You rarely see like
Good finals.
high scoring finals are such a rarity.
Yeah. True. Ooh.
Ooh, some fancy footwork there from uh Kitagawa and
Matsukobo with some space.
Fujino Watsuko.
Bring Chiba on, Nils Nielsen. I want to see her score a banger.
I mean, to be fair, Chiba did come on last game also. I feel like Chiba only came on against the weaker teams because like
No,
we were
no,
giving
she
the
came on against South Korea and scored that banger.
oh, right, right. Yes, bring Chiba on so she can cook her fullback. Let that fullback be Ellie Carpenter.
That fullback will be Ellie Carpenter. But Australia
Oh,
nicked the ball.
managed to
What
win the
the fuck
ball
was that?
there.
Oh, that's
And
terrible, terrible decision making from Cooney Cross. Oh,
oh my God, Cooney
Sam Kerr
Cross,
is
what you
so mad.
doing? What you doing, Cooney Cross? Kyra Cooney Cross.
Oh, shit. Why are you trying to catch the goalkeeper out? It was like proper 1v1 for Sam Kerr.
Yeah.
Ah, that's poor, poor from
Maybe
her.
she was like you and did not have faith in Sam Kerr on the 1v1s.
It's just,
Good turning
okay.
there from Yui
Ooh, that's a
in a
poor
tight
touch
space.
from.
Poor touch there from
Oh no, it's a
ta-
challenge
oh, it's
from
a corner.
Dolby. It's a
Okay.
corner. Should I triple captain?
I stopped playing because I stopped playing a while ago and then there was no point playing to recover.
Screw it. I'll triple captain Bunny Shot. Bunny Shot, do not let me down.
Hamano on the corner. Mm.
That's a looping corner.
Could have been
Tony
better the
Cross.
corner there, but it was in a danger-ish area anyway. And that
Uh,
was not a foul. It was not a
that
foul.
was. I think she got like clipped in traffic. I'm not really sure. That was fully foul.
That's a
Pushed her.
fully foul. Sorry, sorry. My bad.
Takahashi doing the and still, I mean, it's like I think
To be fair, the ref was like maintained parity by not giving her a card
My
either.
God.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
a
but like
good
that was so
tackle.
deep in Australia's half, I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh, good ball into Hamano. And
Oh,
oh,
and
what a challenge.
oh my God.
That was close. That was very close. Australia did very
Seriously.
well to stay alert there.
Yeah. If it had been Claire Hunt, that would have been a goal.
Niels Nielsen looks stressed.
He's stressed. I'm stressed.
Me too. Come on, Japan score another goal. Wow, heavy touch from Yui
Hev-
Hasegawa.
yeah.
Oh,
Not something
oh,
you see
Fowler
often.
as well there. I feel like Australia decision making has been poor from everyone.
Yeah. Especially
Taking
the
too
final
long.
third.
Yeah. Cross comes in from Fowler. Oof.
Oh, that was
Oh.
such a biting cross.
Oh, that went out of play. Okay, from Carpenter.
Never mind.
She's just, I love how Carpenter just like turns around and tells her referee to stop it.
Yeah. I can see though that Carpenter's like getting frustrated with the fact that she's having to do so much
This is
defending.
such a bizarre substitution. What do you mean you're taking off Gauri for Raso?
I'm guessing
Fowler will go in
Fowler
there.
goes into midfield, or either Ford or Fowler go
Yeah.
into midfield, and Raso takes their spot.
See, I'll tell you what it is though. Like now, watch Australia like struggle to do anything in the midfield because
Yeah,
she's like
because
the only
Gauri
one
was winning
who's
all the balls and doing all the
yeah,
fouling.
yeah, exactly. But let's wait and see what happens.
Or maybe like they'll be better in the final third that will make up for their
Yeah.
defensive lack.
I guess it makes
I would
sense.
have
Like this is what I was saying. No, like
honestly,
it's
I would have put Wheeler if you wanted someone who could do Gauri. You want to take out Gauri and want someone who can do half of Gauri's job and still be good on the attack. I would have put Wheeler in.
no, but like the problem is what they need. They think they need a speed, right?
Yeah,
This need for speed.
Need for Speed. Yeah, and Gauri does like slow the game down. It is true.
Okay, Raso with some energy. Seriously, man, you can't keep track of who's dropping deep, who's not. Look at where Kitagawa is. It's a joke, is what it
Yeah,
is. Oh, Kitagawa is also offside.
yeah. What's your
I need
timestamp
a.
currently?
I can't see the showing replay. One sec.
Oh, okay. They're showing replay for me
It's
also.
64:50.
Oh, okay. We're on the same timestamp. Great. What is happening?
Australia are
I
trying
feel
to
like
force.
Australia need to show a little bit more urgency here. Like Rasto seems to be the only person who's showing some urgency.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the Japs won't feel the player. Also, feel a player
Okay,
name.
this Asu? Okay.
I am not sure who that is.
Okay. Fowler's also not dropping deep to pick up the ball. Okay.
Like, look
Japan
at
are like,
this. You need to like quickly put the ball. This ball needed to come like four balls
yeah.
ago.
Oh, a slip there. Oh, ball into Ford. Oh, another scuffed shot, man. Ah, it was Heatley, unfortunately for Australia. Oh, sorry, that was Torpy, not Heatley. My bad.
Yeah.
Um, okay, that's a good ball into
Oh, oh my God!
Hasagawa,
Great ball
but
in there from
yeah,
Hasagawa, but too much on it. Australians managed to get it off of her, but Japan still have possession. Um, Yui again with the ball in a tight space, passes back. Um, Foot
I
Kitagawa,
think Japan will be happy to just like pass it amongst themselves. No, like I know
Hamano
they should.
cutting in. Oh, great ball there to Hamano, but too much traffic, and Arnold claims.
I think Japan will be pretty happy to just do this. Like, except, I mean, like Australia have had a couple of chances, but I also don't think there have been any clear. Yeah, I guess there have been a couple of clear cut chances, but
No,
they're
I feel
not
like
able to.
Japan need to score. Like if they want to win this game, they need to score another
They
goal.
need to score, right?
Because
Yeah,
like Australia at some point will just like kitchen sink it and put everybody in the box.
yeah,
And eventually one of those things might go in. So I think Japan definitely need to score a goal.
yeah.
I don't think Australia's decision making has been good all tournament. They've just been clinical. Yeah, it's true.
Hmm.
I mean, they've had Alana Kennedy and Sam Kerr just like managed to get a
Yeah.
lot of these
I guess the
wonder
decision
goals.
making thing felt it most strongly in that game against, was it Iran or was it
Oh
Philippines?
yeah,
The first game, I felt like there were a lot of things that they should have
yeah,
done differently in the final third. But then in my head, I was like, oh, that's the first game of the tournament, so it's tough.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, I mean, like they should be doing much better. Some of these passes, man. Ball into Ford. Beautiful block there from Takahashi to prevent the cross from going in.
Oh, you mean the politician Taro also? Oh, okay.
Okay. Takahashi does well there to bully Raso off the ball, or at least try to do it. But Carpenter cross comes in.
And
Ford.
out. Okay, Japan need to do better to not get penned in. I feel like that's
No,
starting
but
to
I
happen
genuinely
more
don't
and more.
think they're gonna like Australia just don't look like they're gonna score. I don't know if like the people who could potentially put the ball in the back of the net. I feel like they're all marked very tightly.
Yeah,
Like Sam has been doing really well despite the fact that like Koga or Kumagai, one of them has been very tight to her at all
tight.
times.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like it's been Kumagai who's been assigned Sam, and
Hmm.
uh, Koga has been assigned Ford. Because if you see, every time you see Ford in the box, Koga is right next to
Koga
her,
is
and every time you see
nice like
Sam
that.
in the box, Kumagai is right next to her. See this.
Okay, no nonsense
Sam,
there from Takahashi. It's a corner for Australia. Big roar in the stadium.
see, when we looked, Sam and Kumagai were next to each other. Best friends forever.
They have to put this ball in a good place. Like they just have to.
Yeah, yeah.
What is
Where
this corner business? That's the
Australia,
worst corner I've ever seen. Jesus
to,
Christ, what was a corner?
to answer your question, on the bench is where she is. Good to your criminal, unfortunately. Uh, I do think the.
Oh,
Oh my god, that was
that was close.
close. Yeah,
I don't think Haven's coming out of this game.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Maybe she should. Maybe they need another like aerial threat alongside
Aerial
Sam
threat,
Kerr.
yeah,
That was actually not a bad ball,
yeah.
but um,
It's why you keep Ford always, because Ford is a creator of things. But sorry, not Ford. Fowler is a creator of things.
yeah, that's why I was saying like it's like it might sound stupid to say like take Fowler off, but yeah, I
Yeah.
think this Rasso coming on and Fowler going the 10 makes sense. Wow,
I
on to
just
Merco.
my only thing grouse is that I feel um like if Japan now counter, like if Japan, like right now Australia have the ball, so it's fine. Like had the ball, so it was fine. But
They
if you're
really
gonna
need to
win the
figure
ball,
out a way to move. Yeah, sorry.
they
Go on.
need Hyman, Kennedy, Kerr. This is it. I don't know what Joe is playing at maximum chaos
Yeah.
needed. Yeah, yeah, they do need a little bit of chaos to like get
Okay,
this
Fowler with some
well-oiled
space
machine.
ahead of her. Oh, Fowler is just what is going on, guys? Do better. Go
I
on,
feel
ball.
like this channel that they're trying to expose in on the
Okay,
edge of the
good ball
box.
in, massive. Ooh,
Oh my
just
god, it was
couldn't
just a
keep it
little bit.
down. Otherwise, that was a definite goal from Matsukubo, but that's
Yeah,
okay, I think.
like this channel, this edge of the box, like on the Koga side,
Mhm.
Takahashi Koga side that they're trying to get is impossible to breach. You should try from
Mhm.
the other side.
Right, yeah. I feel like
Every
yeah, we
time that they
haven't
have
seen
tried it, it has not worked.
much of Raso yet. She's been on for a little while now. Uh, okay,
Oh,
Hamano's
great
receiving
pass there
ball.
to Hama. Oh, a little bit too much on it.
Ooh,
But
Hamano.
Hamano still has it, and that was what was that? Might have done better to hold it up there for a second.
Okay, Raso nicks it into Carpenter.
And
Carpenter goes past Koga. Oh, the cutback.
Kumagai, and then Koga clears.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah, come on, Sammy.
ooh. Is Hamano getting subbed out?
She might be.
Yep, Hamano is subbed out. And in comes Chiba. Look at that.
Yay! Let's go! Chiba for the win. Chiba for the goal. For the win, for incidentally, is also what our membership level is called.
Yeah.
It's called for the W. Kumagai, great defending. Yeah, absolutely great. Kumagai has been good in this, really good this
Yeah.
game. Like really on it. I have been very
Yeah.
impressed.
I think there's just like I think I can only think of like one error where she kind of slipped or lost the ball or what something happened,
Yeah,
but obviously it wasn't too costly.
yeah, yeah.
Wow,
I also
Carpenter
do
actually
think
dribbling and shit. Wow, look at
I
that.
do think that like on her own, Kumagai like can be caught out, can be slow, all of these things. I do like the combination of the experience of Kumagai
Oh
with
my
the
God, what a scramble!
oh my god, and out for a goal kick, I think. But how the hell
Oh,
didn't they score that?
I think somebody was offside. Wait, who was offside? There was
No,
nobody
nobody's
offside.
offside.
Kitagawa was fantastic there.
Yeah. Well done, Kitagawa.
Yeah.
Mm,
I think, oh, looks like Kitagawa is down. Um, I also
Ra
feel
so
like,
unhappy, I think, with herself there. Yeah, coming back to what I was saying about the center backs for Japan, on her own, I think Kumagai gets caught out, but I do think that this combination of the experience of Kumagai with the vigor and speed and talent of Koga, clearance
right,
talent of Koga, it works for them.
yeah,
Losing at home in a major final will haunt Australia. Not really. I mean, I feel like if it had been any other team but Japan and they lost, I think it would definitely be haunting. But because it's this particular Japanese team, I think everyone understands what they're up against.
yeah. I just feel like, I mean, honestly, the fact that they came up against difficult teams, I'm talking about Australia, came up
Yeah.
against difficult teams and managed to like get to the finals. I think most
Yeah.
people who watched Australia recently would see that as a win. The only thing I'll
Yeah.
say is, yeah, like having watched Australia, I have not been massively convinced, but hey, they're in the
Yeah.
finals, so let's.
Yeah,
Okay,
and no,
Australia.
I mean, not just in the finals, they are in the finals at 1-0.
Yeah,
Like at in the 78th minute, which means that they still have a chance. I mean, most teams that played
okay,
Japan by the 78th minute were out of the reckoning.
correct. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, corner for Australia. Please, like, don't do what you did last time. That was stupid. But also, a part of me is like, don't score now, Australia, because I cannot watch extra time. I just don't want to. Okay, Catley. Catley with the corner. It's a decent delivery and ooh, goes through everyone, but Australia retained possession. What was that? Jesus Christ. It's funny. Another cross comes in. I feel like, Japan feel very comfortable being like, what do you call
Yeah,
it?
I'm impressed by
Like
how
defending.
comfortable they've been aerially.
Yeah. Like just defending as well. Like
Yeah,
they're okay committing like bodies back. Like even when
yeah,
Australia coming forward, they seem pretty calm and organized. So
yeah,
there isn't much to worry about there.
yeah. Very much like a well-oiled machine, I must say. I did wish that they were slightly more clinical in attack, but
Oh, yeah. Okay. Good work there from Matsukubo to slow Carpenter down.
and uh great in swinging ball there, but unfortunately nothing came off of it. mm, I have to say Japan have really been standing off of Australia, and
Yeah.
it's too soon. You're going to regret it.
No, I think that's what I was thinking. Like they've only like another 10 minutes plus stoppage time. I feel like given how well organized they are, I feel like they can handle this pressure.
Yeah, part of me wants Catley, Ford, and Karakuni Cross to lose, but I want Kerr and Carpenter to win at the same time.
Yeah, I'm not
Such
really
is
thinking about the Arsenal players at the
yeah, such is the perils of international football.
yeah. Okay,
Uh,
some changes. We have Minami is coming on and Moria is coming on.
so we know where Nielsen's mind is at.
Yeah. And I think Hasagawa is going off and Kitagawa is going off. Fair enough. I think
Yeah,
Kitagawa, I think she's had an excellent game, to be honest. She's been
yeah.
very active in terms of attack as well as defense. Wow. Yui making the slowest walk out. And like impressed with Japan, they've not rolled around too much or anything, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they've kept it very clean, but they've kept it very organized.
Yeah. Wheeler and Van Egmond come on for Cooney Cross and Fowler. That is the biggest. Mm. Anyway, I won't comment. I'll be quiet
No,
now.
I think I actually I agree with this substitution. I feel like it'll help them. Like they now have the ball in the midfield. They go centrally. I feel like it'll help them. Some physicality as well.
Okay, they're gonna try crossing, I'm guessing. It's a goal kick for Japan. Funny.
When UE is winning headers ahead of Kennedy, that's when you know Japan are just a complete team since the 2011 World Cup winning team. Yeah. Yeah, I have just been surprised by the number of headers Japan have won. I against
Yeah.
Australia. Like aerially, I've just really been impressed.
Yeah. I think maybe with all the fresh legs, Japan should try and get out a little bit. But I suppose they can manage it.
Yeah.
They've basically added more defensive reinforcements. It's going to be hard for these long balls to work. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Aus- okay, initially this was entertaining, but now, yeah, yeah, I think,
Become a bit dead,
Jap-
yeah.
yeah, that's also, I
Oh, good
think,
ball into Carpenter. And oh my God, something's happening. Oh shit! How did you miss that? Fucking Van Egmond, man.
what the
Oh,
hell?
that was so close.
But this is exactly what I mean. Like, if that had gone in, Japan would have regretted it. Like, this is not the
Yeah,
time to sit, like, there's so much time left. There's 5 minutes plus extra time.
yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. This is very close. But again, I mean, they didn't concede anything, and now they are going forward. Oof.
Take it.
Lucky for Australia.
That was a ill-conceived past, I think, to begin with. Yep, you have to admit the Japs playing sportingly. Damn. If you're a keeper, you have to love your defense. Yeah, all of them were there in front of the keeper.
Yeah, absolutely. I swear. And I mean, he's also switched to like a back five now. No, it's like
Yeah,
there's
yeah, yeah.
literally, okay, they check for a penalty and the decision is no penalty. I think
Yay.
one of the shots, the Aussies asked for a
A
handball.
handball? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but I
also
think,
thought there might be a handball in there, but
uh,
apparently not. That's
yeah,
incredible.
you
That's how
never
you
know.
defend. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
it's I'm liking the fact that we're seeing this side of Japan as well. The hard working defensive
What?
off the ball working.
Ellie Carpenter's like, give me ball fast.
That's in Yeah, like it,
Quick
it's
throw
it's really
in. into Sam Kerr. There's just so many bodies, man. It's not even funny.
Yeah, they're like, we can be Chinese Taipei. We played
Yeah,
them.
we can
We
be.
know them.
Yeah, they probably took notes from Chinese Taipei. That's what they did.
Yeah, defending with their lives, definitely. Yeah, I do. I still think it's the wrong decision to give Australia the ball. Like, you keep the ball
Yeah,
and maintain.
yeah, and like you try and break as much as possible because I mean, ultimately, and you've also made these subs, no, like you've made these
Yeah.
defensive subs as well.
Yeah, I understand conservatively you think, oh, let me protect the lead I have. But, they just, even if it's like a Van Egmond long ball suddenly goes into goal, what will you do then?
Yeah. All right. Japan with a throw in.
The
I
players he
think they
brought,
got this.
yeah, the players he brought on in the top two of ground duels won everything. Niels does has analytics top of mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, this more of this. I need more of this. Like, just waste time
Yeah,
by
she's
holding up the
offside.
ball.
Yeah, she's offside.
But it's
But
fine
it's still
until
time
play
wasted.
ends. Yeah,
Yep, yep, yep. Absolutely.
Chinese
Yeah,
Taipei couldn't
I
censor
saw,
much.
I heard that them saying the duels one stat. Yeah, yeah. I think they need to do this. Press them from higher up.
Yeah, yeah. Because see, Van Egmond and Wheeler are there to control the midfield. That's what they've been brought on to do. You can't let them do that.
Throw in for Australia.
Oh, good block there. Every block matters. Ooh, just clear it, clear it.
Okay, Carpenter, cross, and oh my word, what a save from Yamashita! Woo!
Oh my God, Yamashita for the win.
That was
Yamashita.
very well done. I will say, like, she didn't
Whew.
even, I mean, there wasn't a lot of power behind it, but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
cracking save from her.
Also
They
goes
all
long,
need
which
to
I like.
win. Yeah, she didn't like bother parrying it or anything. Like, she's like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
catch this one.
Now, if you get the ball, you run to the corner. That's what you do, like good kids.
That's a good ball. Cross and forward. Ooh. Throw in for Australia, taken quickly.
Jesus, Japan
Another
by skin of their
cross.
teeth.
Moria does well. We
Kennedy
have
got a
only
nudge
4 minutes of stoppage time. I am afraid this game is done.
Yeah, but
So good,
like,
so good.
let's not count. 4 minutes is a lot of time. Kennedy got a
Okay.
nudge before her header. This team is just rock solid, absolutely rock solid.
Hmm.
Oh, what a great save.
Yeah. Very, very clutch from Yamashita.
Oh, it looks even better in slow motion.
Why are Japan doing this? Why are they kicking it away? Like, try and go to the corner flag or
Keep the
something.
ball, keep it to the corner flag. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Now it will come back again into your box. As if they can throw in a good long ball.
Okay.
Yamashita, best goalkeeper
Yamashita is playing too
in this in
much.
this tournament, maybe.
I'll tell you who impressed
I
me.
feel like
I mean,
Arnold has been good.
yeah, yeah, this is a lot of pressure for Japan to handle. Carpenter still there.
The Philippines goalkeeper is also not bad.
Oh yeah, McDaniel was
McDaniel.
good. Wheeler, Wheeler beats her player. Cross comes in. Oh, Samker swings. Everybody's swinging.
There are too
This
many
is so
bodies in the
funny.
box.
Yeah.
It's a sea of blue there.
Oh no, Miyazawa fully misses that when it bounces, but offside.
Manages to very, very offside.
Yeah. Mile Akhtar was nice, good goalkeeper. Who else? Who else? Who's been good? Uh, oof. And
Oof.
it's a corner conceded.
Yeah.
Ooh,
See,
Mackenzie Arnold should come on.
what do you mean Mackenzie Arnold should come on?
Like to into the for the
Get
corner.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, oh. Where
Wow. Wow, corner comes in and cleared
Mackenzie
away
Mackenzie
and
Mackenzie Arnold is on. Is there
yeah, yeah,
in
yeah,
the
she
box.
did come on, yeah.
And now running back. Oh, now being midfielder and now running back.
Yeah. Now running back, yeah. Wow. This last, I wish Australia had showed this urgency like maybe 10 minutes sooner.
Yeah.
But okay,
Ignoring
long
Carpenter.
ball, flick
That will
on.
cost them. I'm sure. Uh Decent block. Japan will get the
Whoa.
bodies back into the
Free kick
box.
not given.
It's not a free kick. You can't go down at
I mean,
every
as in
contact.
like foul not given is what I meant.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't go down at every contact and assume they'll give you free kicks.
Okay, we are almost at 4 minutes. This might be the last attack of the game. Wheeler goes long.
Okay, running the clock down.
And Japan are champions of
Champions
Asia.
of Asia. Oh my God, champions of Asia. Let's go. I did predict a win for Japan, but not this way.
Yeah,
Who would
I
have
think
thunk?
I. Who would have thunk indeed? Micah Hamano with the winner. Yeah, can't ask
Yeah.
for anything better.
Yeah,
Expected
I mean,
result. I think fair result as well.
if I had to say Spurs fan, for I wanted them to win for Hamano and Koga. Clean sheet for Koga, goal for Hamano. Like, what more can I ask for? Absolutely.
Yeah, uh, I think it was a really fun game. Like I feel like minute 50 to about 80, it was a bit dead, and
Yeah.
then it really picked up.
Yeah, I think Japan at like 55 or 60. Uh no, she is not. There are videos now with best friend titles on YouTube.
I
Hamano
mean,
and Koga
shame on
best
you.
friends
Like you
forever.
have seen what best friend videos does to you, right? In the past,
No,
like you never
this time
learn.
we've
Spurs
learned
fan.
the lesson from Bizet and Clinton. We will not repeat
Yeah,
it. They're staying. But anyway, but you know what I mean, right?
yeah,
Um,
sure.
but I'm so happy. They won Asia Cup. Uh,
Yeah. What do
yeah,
you
yeah,
what have you made of the tournament, Ash? Quick
yeah.
30-second response.
I feel like the I've been really excited to see all of the talent that's been coming out of the Asia Cup, and I would now like to see more of this talent playing in various leagues. It's nice to like know now all of the like mostly all of the players in each of the teams in Asia. I'm very happy to see the six teams that have qualified because now like we can root for them in the World Cup. Um,
Yeah,
so that's been good. I have to say though, I do wish the group stages had been more competitive. Some of the games were really one sided.
yeah.
So I'm hoping that that changes in the future.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed. I think there's been two or three levels of football that we've seen, right?
Yeah,
Some teams have really struggled to compete, and hopefully there's more investment. Hopefully, by the time the next Asian Cup comes around, uh, there's been more investment. You'll have like a younger crop of players who are coming into various teams as well. And yeah, I mean, I think, listen, in this particular game, at least, like credit to Nielsen for like backing his team to defend.
yeah, yeah,
I know, like we both felt like maybe it's not the best idea, but they held on and they saw it through. I don't think there was much that separated the two teams in this game,
yeah,
so 1-0 is like absolutely a fair result. Um,
yeah,
because I do think we didn't see the best of a lot of Japanese players. I think Australia nullified some of the players really well as well.
yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
overall, what a fun competition it's been, and it's yeah. I mean, it's we've spent the whole time since what March 3rd was it?
Yeah, it's
Watch
been
it.
many afternoons.
Yeah, it's been many afternoons, many mornings, which is great. And for those of you in the chat, again, we've just been monetized. So if you want to show us some love, super chat and super thanks, all those options are open, and the memberships are also open. So do check that out as well. What a fun tournament it's been.
Yeah, I'm really happy that Japan won it. Like, you guys should be proud to have Japan represent your region at the World Cup. I think all the six teams like that are there are the teams I would have picked to be there in the first place in the World Cup. So
Yeah.
in that sense, I'm really like uh proud of that. And I feel like a lot of these teams have not shown us their best yet. Like North
Mm,
Korea, like once their under 20s and under 17s progress to the main team, I'm looking forward to what that team looks like.
yeah.
So I'm very like encouraged by that. So there are teams we haven't seen the best of yet. So I'm encouraged to see that that's what we might see at the World Cup. Same for the Philippines. Philippines has a lot of young players coming in now who are playing in the NWSL or playing in America and in Canada. And we'll get to see a little bit more of them. So I'm just like very heartened by that. So I'm really hoping, I'm excited to see what they bring to the World Cup.
Yeah.
Bangladesh
Absolutely.
and Chinese Taipei have been excellent. Yeah. What do you think? Who are the teams that, like, apart from the six finalists, that you've been impressed with?
Hmm. Uh, you know what? I like the look of Philippines.
Yeah.
Um, you meant like not the people who have qualified,
Not,
like the
yeah,
other.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I was definitely impressed by Bangladesh. I know they conceded
Yeah.
a lot of goals, but I can clearly see a plan there, and hopefully, uh, Butler is able to execute that plan. He's given enough support to execute that
Yeah.
plan because clearly the talent is there.
Yeah.
And we also saw how much love there was from the people of Bangladesh for that team as well. So
Yeah.
um, I thought they were quite good. Yeah, I think Bangladesh and Chinese Taipei are the two teams that really stand out for me because, uh,
Yeah.
like, because I mean Taiwan, we've spoken a lot about their defending,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it takes a lot of like work to be that defensively organized. So maybe
Yeah.
not the best team to watch out there, but yeah, I
Yeah.
think they can cost like some big teams a lot of. I feel like if they're going up against teams like Vietnam or something, they might
Yeah.
concede goals. But if they're going up
Yeah.
against like the big guns, they're gonna shut shop and like make them work really hard for it.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, no, for sure. I think these are the two teams, Couture Criminal, that stand out for most people. Won't change anytime soon, unfortunately. Yeah,
Yeah,
it is true. Thank you, Jack Reacher. That's really nice of you. The only Asia Cup I've had the time to watch this past week or so is Japan demolishing us and then Japan winning the cup. To be fair,
yeah.
those are the
I
games
mean,
that matter.
yeah, those are the games that matter. I mean,
In terms of us.
yeah,
Yeah,
Bangladesh team average age is they're a very young
yeah,
team. They're
yeah. They're one of the
superstar in
youngest
the
in the tournament.
making. hopefully goalkeeper. I mean, I love
Yeah,
watching her. She was so good. I
yeah.
also I want to shout out. Oh, sorry, go on. Yeah.
Go on, go on. No, no, go on.
No, I was just gonna say I also want to shout out Uzbekistan. Like
Yeah.
excellent dark arts. Like dark arts. Just yeah, just next level dark arts. Very impressive. Will come in very handy if they do make it into the World Cup.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Anyway, that brings us to the end of this watch along. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all those wonderful things. We will see you next with the Premier League, I think.
WSL, huh?
Sorry, what am I saying? WSL. I am
Ash is so
really
excited to
sorry.
talk about relegation. She's like, "Oh, we'll talk about the Premier
Yeah.
League." No, but guys, again, reminding you,
No,
like,
I was
subscribe,
actually
share.
seeing a notification about the Premier League. I said Premier League.
Premier League, yeah.
Anyway,
All right.